You may be encountering some of them, and this dream is a fair warning to be more vigilant with your surroundings. In fact, French rulers used to believe that hair contains magical powers. In waking life, it is considered as one's crowning glory. Therefore, it is generally interpreted as a symbol for something that is important to us, physical or not. Consequently, dreams about losing hair pertain to how we project and think of our inner selves. Why do you dream about losing hair? You fear aging/death. Hair loss is a natural biological process. It could be one of the signs of aging, and as we all know, old age is usually approaching the end of the life cycle. If you have dreamed of such, it only manifests your fear of growing old and eventually dying. It can also metaphorically remind you that your time here on earth is limited and you are running out of it. So do what you've got to do. Eat that cake. Buy that ticket. Take the job offer. Go after your loved one. Don't be afraid to take risks. They are what makes life interesting and worth living. You feel that ideas are abandoned. Hair has generally symbolized ideas and thoughts that have been cultured by our inner self. If you dream of hair falling out, it represents abandoned ideas. You feel like you had plans that you never brought to action. These were concepts that you think were great, but for some reason, you chose not to materialize them. Perhaps out of fear of rejection and failure, or lack of self-confidence. You feel you have lost creativity. Hair could symbolize a lot of things. It embodies vanity, sensuality, and creativity. You feel that you have lost that sense of ingenuity and imagination. You may be putting your thoughts seriously into one task, but you feel like it is just never the same as before. You are preoccupied with other things, maybe more of the vanity side. You feel your tastes and choices have changed drastically over time. You feel helpless. Power is also one of the things your hair symbolizes. If you dream of your hair falling, you might be in a situation where you feel helpless and powerless. You could be doing so much better, but this has to do more with your position rather than the physical aspect. You feel like you want to do something about a current condition but are not in the right place to do so. You feel you have lost energy over things. Most of the reasons why you dream about losing your hair are connected to aging. When you age physically, it is but normal that you lose energy over things, even with the activities that you used to enjoy before. You no longer feel as pumped and vital, thus the excitement wears off. This isn't particularly a negative meaning, though. Again, with physical aging comes mental maturity. While the former comes naturally, the latter doesn't. As they say, maturity doesn't come with age but with experience, and experience is brought by the years you have lived your life. You fear becoming less attractive. Again, this is another interpretation that is related to aging. When you add years to your life, your youthfulness as well as physical features deteriorate. You are concerned of losing the beauty that you have. Your anxieties of getting old are emphasized. You may have been used to so much vigor and verve that losing it brings a lot of impact on you. Common scenarios of dreams about losing one's hair. Dream about plucking/pulling one's hair. Pulling your hair is pretty painful. A dream of plucking your hair represents the need to gain control in certain situations in your life. Perhaps you are currently in the point of shifting positions. You can be changing directions and your control is necessary. Think of where you want to go. Let your heart lead you to where you truly belong. Just don't forget to take your brain with you. The goal is to arrive in a destination that is as sensible as it is ideal. Dream about hair falling out in clumps. This is more like a nightmare. Dreaming of this can be quite scary and worrisome. However, it is not as bad as it seems. To dream of your hair falling out in clumps suggests that you should take time to focus on your inner strength and capabilities. This could be related to ideas that you have abandoned. Maybe this is a sign that you should not let go of them and in fact, materialize those ideas. Dream about wearing a wig to cover up hair loss. A wig or false hair can be associated with those fake people in your circle. You may be encountering some of them, and this dream is a fair warning to be more vigilant with your surroundings. Never trust someone too much and try to limit the information you share. This can also mean that you have not been honest with yourself lately. You have been blocking your thoughts and emotions. Try to loosen up a bit and believe that everything is just going to be fine. Dream about hair caught on fire. Dreaming of catching your hair on fire indicates predicaments in life. You are bound to face challenges in the near future, ones that will bring change into your life. Not to worry though, the dream also says that you are more than equipped with wisdom needed to overcome these problems. Dream about brushing hair and losing so much of it. Brushing your hair in a dream means that you are allowing other people to take over in your current situation. To dream of losing so much hair because of brushing means that you permit others to take over you. You are okay with them brushing you off and ignoring your suggestions. If you come to dream of this, try to take back what's rightfully yours, and that includes your decisions for yourself. Dreams about losing hair can be really bothersome, alarming, and even frightening. Generally, hair fall in a dream pertains to your fear of aging. Maybe it is time for you to accept the natural process of life. Perhaps it is time for you to even appreciate it and divert your thoughts to what's truly important, and that is the wisdom and learnings that you will have over time.